Nice. So let's open this up just a little bit, because you and I were talking prior to coming on, and then since we've been on, you mentioned a legal background, a first lady, and then when we were on the talking by ourselves, you talked about production, and so let's go through, like, we don't have to dive into all parts of your resume, but just tell us some things that you've done, because you mentioned at least four. I mean, do you remember in Living Color? Do you remember in Living Color with the Headleys? They had like 8. The guy was talking about 8 jobs in one skit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just dive through some of the stuff that you've done.
I am one of those people where I can honestly say, I was never meant to work a 9 to 5 and retire and die at the same job. And when I say I'm an entrepreneur, I mean that, like, from my soul. My dad was an entrepreneur. I grew up, we owned roller skating rinks and apartment buildings and stock options. And, so I think I really inherited that from him. And my mom was the, Spelman grad, and, you give her a task, she does the task, she does the job, and, that's it. So I tried that for a little while. So I was in pharmaceutical sales for almost 10 years. After that, I started my own event company. Had one of the largest event companies in Texas. We did the Latin Grammys, the American Music Awards, and then I had a great run with that. I opened up my own gym. I had a fitness company and a meal prep company. I was blessed. After that, I moved to Florence for a year, and I decided to go back and get my master's degree because I wanted to work as a UN ambassador. And the school, I went to Gonzaga University. They offered me a deal that I really couldn't pass up, but they wanted to take their law student program and their ORGAL program, organizational leadership, and they wanted to have some crossover. So they afforded me the opportunity to go to Florence. And I did my first year of law school with the intent that I was going to, become a lawyer and, have my law degree and work for the UN. Things didn't work out. My testing ability, let me just be real candid, I totally bombed that LSAT. And, I just couldn't let my ego out, I guess. I just didn't want to go to certain schools, but my scores weren't high enough. So then I got into TV production, and I've been producing true crime. So For My Man, Snap Behind Bars, Killer Couples, ATL, a couple of things.
Wow.
And, I do business consulting. I teach other entrepreneurs how to get their business from small businesses into mainframe, type production. And I do have a travel company in Egypt.
Wait.
And here we are.
Wait. Do you sleep at all?